Game Double Tap, everybody. Welcome to Monday and Adventures to Fate Lost Island, Episode 6, Part 6 of the Elementalist. We have a lot of things to take care of, a lot of chatting to do, a lot of gameplay to do. So let me give you the markers so we can start off on a good foot here. First of all, if you're not interested in hearing me chat, fast forward 20 minutes. If you're not interested in hearing me go through where I died at through the dungeon and get lost for quite some time, fast forward about 30 minutes. You should be fine at that point. Second area of business, big shout out to My Noise. They get a free commercial because they are so kind. So kind. You are so very generous. Thank you, Leonidas. Yes, My Noise has produced this beautiful jazzy soundtrack you hear in the background. I added in tranquil waves, and I added in birds, spring walk, bird sounds, adjusted a few of the highs and lows. I feel like I need a tiny bit more bass, so I will probably add a little bit more bass to balance the beautiful jazzy soundtrack. I usually combine several sound generators to get exactly what I'm looking for, and that is something you can only do with My Noise. Live, work, pray, study, work presentations, relax, sleep. You can do it all with My Noise. For one small, little itty-bitty amount of money, you can get infinite soundtracks for the rest of your life. I will never give up on My Noise. And if you want to support this channel, Game Double Tap, one of the things you can do is support My Noise, because I can't do what I do without their assistance, support, accessibility, generosity, and kindness. So definitely, you can find a link to My Noise in my description. Please give generously to their tip jar and tell the developers that Michael Gray from Game Double Tap sent you there. Third order of business. Hope everyone had a wonderful St. Patrick's Day yesterday. Hope you had green beer, delicious foods, and pretzels. I actually have some pretzels, my St. Patrick's Day pretzels, I will probably have later today. I have to have a really sweet drink before I eat pretzels because the saltiness gets to be a little strong. Now, I do have a LaCrosse, the little watery, bubbly drink, but it's not quite strong enough to really balance out pretzels. So I'll be buying some probably Pepsi. I drink a lot of Diet Pepsi. So, Order of business number 4. Me and the girlfriend and the angels are having a nice little Lent dinner, a Lent compatible dinner. Yes, it is a celebration of Lent coming up. So one of my angels is an active participant in Lent. So I think at least 2 of them are. So respecting that, we're having a very delicious dinner that is compatible to Lent. Happy Lent celebration and observation. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy Easter. All of the main incredibly important celebrations, cultural phenomena, and all the other things to all of you. I support you. Let me know in the comments what things you are celebrating and events you're participating in as a blind, visually impaired person or visually diverse person or as any person. Love all of you. Fifth order of business, having some nice Lost Island coffee. I've decided to call this series Lost Island because it just seems easier, but I also didn't want it to be confused with Lost Vault, because I really don't know if as YouTube reads it, people will say, oh, Lost Vault, he's done that before, and then you don't actually get to hear me play this beautiful game. So I might say Fate Lost Island, so that way it's the Adventure to Fate series. Again, if you have some suggestions, please feel free to leave those in the comments. No suggestion is too small or too big to be implemented. Sixth order of business, big shout out to all my commenter and channel friends for dropping me some valuable tips and tricks. And seventh order of business, the developer reached out in the comments Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Thank you for giving me such positive, incredibly useful feedback. The developer has been in the comments, so please go like all their comments and reply to them. If you'd like to maybe have conversations with this developer, and if the developer is willing to do so, we might be possibly doing a live premiere. It's a great opportunity for you to meet the developer and chat and ask questions. Of course, questions that are not covered by the tutorial. So maybe questions that are evolving around new updates and new content, stuff like that. If you're looking for tutorials in the game, that's my job, okay? So don't ask the developer stuff that I am taking care of. But of course, you're feel free to do what you want to do. Again, this is the channel where we do what we want. We're doing nice, big, long Let's Plays. Order of business number 8. Analytics for the channel are doing quite well. We're well toward 130 subscribers, moving up toward our huge goal of possibly 150 subscribers. Because of all of you folks, especially those in the blind and visually impaired community, and those in the low vision spectrum, and everybody else in between, we are growing. And we are growing solid. We have a solid base. The analytics say that you guys are watching a great deal of my episodes. They are very long, so I can imagine, I do understand that you may not sit through 1-2 hours worth of me chatting and playing a game. I totally understand that. But feel free to let me just play in the background. When you go to the shower, when you're cleaning your house, I hope that my voice isn't shrill or annoying and that you enjoy my content. Also, let me know if the music is too low or too high. Let me know if the sound effects are too low or too high. I've turned the speaking rate to 60 as it was asked of me, and that was not a problem. I myself personally like to immerse myself in sounds, so I typically have music high, sound effects high. But I do like to mix it, responsibly. So if there is something that is particularly shrill or annoying to you, please let me know in the comments. Of course, please be kind. I'm very sensitive, so please don't call me a total jerk or something. Please be kind with your commentary. A for knife order of business. Hope everybody got to check out Marissa's sneak peek of Voice of the Ancients. It looks like a cool game. I do not have word yet on when she will be doing that recording. I'll give you guys an update as I hear them. Next order of business, the thumbnail. We are still waiting on our thumbnail by the artist formerly known as Pollo, the little Polito. That will come possibly in another month or so. When that comes out, I will announce it in the community section of YouTube. So looking forward to that. Folks who are in love with Conjury, I am working on a new Conjury the Cards series, which will be covering how to use the cards, how to build decks that are very effective with certain cards. That series is coming up. Folks who are fans of Doncaster, yes, I know you did not get an episode on St. Patrick's Day. I felt that maybe y'all would be celebrating, so I took a break. Doncaster will be back next Sunday. So don't forget, I will drop an extra long Doncaster episode next week. All the other stuff will come as we have time. I am so happy to be back. Love all of you. I have been missing recording. It's been a very, very, very busy and fruitful and loving and awesome week. I've had an awesome time on Angel Patrol and Devil Dog Patrol. Those of you who know what I'm talking about. So I was on Devil Dog, but he's a sweetie though. I don't mean to sound like a jerk. Devil Dog is a sweetie. He's adorable. I'm just a crappy, shitty person at watching dogs. I used to have dogs and I am just so out of practice with watching dogs. So they get stuck with me every now and then. It's my fault. But yeah, I watched our sweet little Jose yesterday. He was adorable. He was so cute. He laid underneath my desk while I relaxed yesterday. And we went on a little walk and I broke off his chain and I made all kinds of screw up mistakes. I screwed up by the numbers, and again, it's been a long time since I've had to watch a dog and do a lot more activities, so I have a lot to learn. I'm out of practice with dog sitting. Though I do it occasionally, I am out of practice. So that's about it. That kind of wraps up all our usual chatting. And yeah, I do plan on getting back on the mark, getting back on schedule. You'll be getting your usual 3 to 4 episodes of different series throughout the week. I haven't forgot about, Voice of the Ancients. I haven't forgot about Idle Acta. I haven't forgot about the RPG stories series. Those will be coming back. I haven't forgot about Futurina. I haven't forgot about some of the other series like Magic Research, Dog Life, several of the other games that are on my agenda. And no, Conjury is not dead. We do have more Conjury stuff coming in, maybe even a little bit of Lost Vault action. I am doing a couple of housekeeping with that series, dropping some more instructional tutorial stuff for that game for those of you who are clan bosses. So if you're a clan boss, yeah, I'll be dropping some information on how you can run successful events for your clan. So if you do run a clan, you might want to tune in to that. In fact, I should probably stop stepping all over Lost Island and do a separate video where I just chat about what's upcoming. So again, note to self, stop stepping on your games and do a separate video with all this news. Yes, that will happen. Anyway, we're going to go ahead, and we've already gotten all the equipment we need after dying to a bunch of slimes, which all cause poison, and they're all nasty. So I am very bad at navigating through the dungeon. So you might want to fast forward at this point about 20 to 30 minutes, because this is going to be at least a 2-hour episode, and it's totally okay if you want to fast forward. If somebody would like to create markers, you can also do that. I'd appreciate that. We'll take bio breaks and little breaks in between as I need to take care of any deliveries, or if I need to, take care of things I need to take care of. Refill my coffee, chat a little bit, relax. There's no need to really stress ourselves out today. It is Monday. I know some of you have some hangovers. Some of you had a very fun and awesome time with your family. Many of you are starting Lent. And I know Lent is, there's a lot of different dietary requirements. So, and I hope I am not being offensive to those of you who are not religious. So I just want you to know I respect either way. So definitely in the comments, let me know what you are up to. And I also have some more things I'll cover in a separate series. I'll do a nice little 10, 12 minute little separate video where I talk about news and stuff going on in my life. I'm trying to keep this channel all gaming and little vlogging, but in a way, some of my conversation is mostly game related. So a little bit of my life, a lot of gaming. All right, so now we are going to need to get back to the portal. We resupplied our weapons, we upgraded. Let's do a little crafting if we can. Check our bags, make sure we don't have anything we don't need.
Menu, Mystic Cove, menu, button.
Yes, we're in
Advanced stats, heading.
We're in the Mystic Cove, and we died, and it sends you back there. There is really no terrible penalty for dying. It's not a roguelike, so if you die, you don't have your whole account erased. This is a normal RPG, so if you die, you just get sent back to the starting area where you last came from. So the penalties in Fate series are usually just restarting, so it's not bad. The only real penalties are you might have lost some of the consumables that you drank, buffing potions, but they don't break your equipment, and there isn't any durability. So there's a lot of free gifts inside of Fate games. So again, the biggest penalty is you have to find your way back to where you were. All right. I do not know if the bug that moves voiceover speech ahead or behind of my voice patterns is still in effect. I assume it is. Again, that isn't my fault. That is something related to iOS 17. So I do not have word yet on when that will be fixed. I do definitely apologize to you if you're a bit confused how the recordings go sometimes. Again, there is a bug that causes me to be speaking and for VoiceOver to move its spot to a different area. Typically, I never talk over VoiceOver unless it's very mundane information. However, this new bug actually, you'll hear me talking while there's full-on VoiceOver going on, and of course, I don't like to do that to all of you because that could be rather disruptive. Because you are probably listening to my statistics, and I'm sure you don't want to hear VoiceOver talking with me talking at the same time, because you either want to hear me or you want to hear VoiceOver, but not usually both of us at the same time. Not to mention all of our beautiful, wonderful My Noise sound effects and also music and ambience in the background. I like to keep everything smooth, relaxing, and well organized. And unfortunately, with that recording bug, I am not quite able to keep everything perfectly synergized. So we will, of course, be patient, and things will get better as time goes along. So again, my apologies for any problems with any recording bugs, and there is really nothing I can do about that right now. If you are noticing bugs on your phone, please just report them to Apple. They're a very, very accessible, great company. I swear by them. They've done me really well. We're very chatty today. It's Monday. I do believe it is March 18th. Getting through the month. It's been very awesome. Let me check my bags.
Sacred Shadow Resist 4 heading. Leaderboard button. Advanced stats. Exit skill crafts button. Inventory button.
Let's check our inventory first.
Equipment heading.
We're going to. There is a bug in my house, I can tell, because something keeps landing on me, and it's probably a mosquito. Yep, it's mosquito season. Yay. Let's see here. Yeah, there's a mosquito that's in my apartment. I can tell because it's tried to land on me several times. I can already tell I need to replace the screens on my windows. And when I mean replace, I mean have the apartment maintenance do it. I am not a handy person. Let's see. Let's hear all our equipment so we can go over some of this information.
Moldy 0. Mold sailor's bell. Sandals. Slime. Linen. 0. Crab shell. Coral wand. But equipment. Heading. Exit menu. Equipment.
Okay,
heading.
Here is our current equipment.
Coral wand. Button.
We have the
Weapon
new
slot.
Coral wand. It's really cool. I'll let you hear what it is.
Coral wand. Cost 150 type. Weapon damage 1/5. Wisdom bonus 1. Earth damage 1. Water damage 2.
Cool, huh? I just had that. That was a drop, I think.
LVL rec. Type rec. Light. Done. Cancel. Done. Button. Equipment. Heading. Coral wand. Crab shell blocker. Button.
Crab shell blocker is our shield. Here's what it does.
Crab shell blocker. Cost 75 type. Shield armor count 1. Block chance bonus 1.00. Reflect DMG bonus 1. Water resist 1.
Give us some nice little damage reflect, which is one of the best builds in Fate games, and a little bit of water protection, I do believe.
LVL rec. Type rec. Light. Done. Button. Equipment. Heading. Coral wand. Crab shell block 0. Button.
This
helmet
is
slot.
Oh, okay. We have no helmet. We'll work on that.
Linen robe. Button.
This is our linen
Chest armor
robe.
slot.
This is our chest armor. Here's what this looks like.
Linen robe. Cost 15 type. Chest armor count 1. LVL rec 1. Type rec. Light. Done. Button.
Bare minimum, no real stats, nothing really going on. This is just your very basic equipment. We are looking to upgrade this, of course. Anything that can give us elemental power upgrades.
Type done. Button. Equipment. Heading. Coral. Crab 0. Linen robe. Slimy pants. Button.
All right, this is
Pants
another. I do believe I bought this or drop. I don't remember.
Linen. Slimy pants. Button.
Let's check it out.
Slimy pants. Cost 60 type. Pants armor count 1. Poison damage bonus 2.00.
So this is a really nice poison build. I don't think we're going to be doing a poison build, but our pet does benefit from this upgrade in poison.
LVL Rec 3. Type Rec Light. Done. Button. Equipment. Heading. Coral. Crouch. 0. Linen robe. Slimy pan. Sandals. Button.
These are our sandals. This is our boot slot.
Sandals. Cost. 20 type. Boots armor count. 1. LVL Rec 1. Type Rec Light. Done. Button.
This is our very, very basic boot that we got. I do believe we bought this from the store. We definitely need to upgrade this. That will happen. The way the game has been designed is that they're really very good at kind of giving you an upgrade in every slot. And whatever you can't upgrade from drops, you're able to purchase from the store. So the developers done an enormous amount of normalization of gear drops and just really great use of the store in combination with drops. Of course, I'm looking forward to finding secret drops and secret items. And of course, I like to farm, so that's another good thing. Farming in this game is a lot easier than it has ever been in any Fate game. You can simply go over certain spots and fight enemies as much as you want. That's really good because before you were in a simple menu and you would just have to reselect the fight. It feels better. It feels cleaner. It feels more immersive now that you walk over areas that trigger fights. So at first, in the earlier games, you just selected fights. But in this new game, you're walking over areas which trigger the typical RPG fights, which I very much enjoy, which feel much better.
Done. Button. Equipment. Heading. Coral. Crab. 0. Linen. Slimy pant. Sandals. Button. Sailor's belt. Button.
Sailor's belt was a drop from some salty pirates.
Sailor's belt. Button. Sailor's belt. Cost. 75 type. Belt armor count. 1. Potion slots. 1 HP bonus. 3 SP bonus. 3. Water resist. 1.
This is really good. Of course, as I said before, the equipment has been very well normalized and it's synergistic with the mobs that drop it. So if you fight a water mob, you're likely to get either water resist or water amplification. So it's really quite nice. And the itemization has been incredibly well balanced. So I'm very appreciative of it and it's very clean. The formulaic part of it is also really easy to understand. So if you are a big formula person, if you watch my previous couple of episodes, I do talk pretty extensively about the formulas and how they affect how your gear improves. And basically, the word for it I'm looking for is scales. So the scaling has been done really well and is really just incredibly professionally done. Again, I like creating role-playing games, so games like this really allow you to see inside of the mind of geniuses. Like the developer of this game is a genius, and I do like to use some of their particular skills to create my own games with my own unique ideas. So again, if you are looking for, as a developer, if you are a developer and you are looking to do something like this series is a good benchmark to basically compare yourself to. If you can do what they're doing here, you have a very good chance of having a successful game. Obviously, blind and visually impaired games don't get as much respect in the community as they deserve because they are always not as much given the notoriety that they deserve, but they are fantastic. I just think a lot of times games that are deep and strong like this are not given the respect and the kudos that they deserve because they really are fantastic, and that they are accessible to all people makes them even more amazing. So again, if you are out there and you'd like to create a role-playing game, reach out to me at gamedoubletap@gmail.com, and I'll definitely try to back you up as much as I can. And yeah, I really want you to do your dream. And if your dream is to create a deep, intricate RPG or roguelike, man, let me know. I'll help you test. I'll give whatever I can give. I don't have a lot, but whatever I can give, I will support. And if you are a developer and you're looking for somebody to try out your beautiful child, let me know. I'm definitely there to be there for you. So, and I will definitely play it on my channel. So yeah, anybody who's got new stuff, let me know. I'm more than happy to jump on your Discord communities. I'm more than happy to be part of your communities, and I will promote you free of charge. Or if you'd like to sponsor me, you've got little deeper pockets, I totally love that too. I'm here. I love being sponsored. I've never truly been sponsored more than just my name being mentioned in my channel, but and I've gotten several, dozen free things. So that's kind of like sponsorship. I've gotten free merch and I've gotten in-game currency. But I am looking for a partnership with folks out there who are RPG and roguelike game creators. I'm looking to build a real relationship and a real camaraderie among you. And I've worked with several developers before, like Charlie Seligman and others. And I have a good relationship with developers. And I actually, Camille Rakoski, I work really well with developers of RPGs, MMOs, and stuff like that. So, especially iOS and mobile. So, if you're looking for somebody, Michael Gray, me, is your man, is your person, is your human. So, let me know what I can do for you. And reach out to me at Game Double Tap, GameDoubletap at gmail.com. Of course, you can always leave a comment on YouTube. I can find you easily there. We are still in the works for a Facebook page. We'll get that done eventually. I'm a little behind. Again, the year's been awesome, but I'm a little behind on a lot of stuff. It just feels like the first 3-4 months of this year have been so full of things to do. So, yeah. For those of you rejoining us back who took a break, we are currently reviewing all of our gear in all of our slots. So if this isn't your cup of tea, again, go ahead and fast forward about 10 minutes. All right, let's continue to check out our gear.
LVL, type rec, light. Done, button. Equipment, heading, coral, crab shell, 0, linen rope, slimy, sandals, button, sailor's belt, moldy gloves, button.
Okay, these are, I
slot.
do believe I bought these twice. This came from the store, I'm almost certain.
Moldy gloves. Cost, 12 type, gloves armor count, 1. Poison damage bonus, 2.00. Earth damage, 1.
As you can hear, these are very much itemized for elemental damage increases.
LVL rec, 1. Type rec, light. Done, button. Equipment, heading. Coral, crab, 0, linen, slime, sand, sailor, moldy, 0, button. Moldy gloves, button, 0, button. Next lot.
We have no neck right now, so we'll be trying to find one of those.
0, button. Bracelet slot.
We have no bracelets.
Pirate's ring, button. Ring 1 slot.
We did get this from a boss or a mini boss of some kind. I still don't know which creature is a mini boss, and I do know there are bosses and mini bosses, so that's going to take time for us to kind of recognize that.
0, Pirate's ring, button.
Let's check this out.
Pirate's ring. Cost, 175 type, ring armor count, 1. Critical chance bonus, 2.00 gold bonus, 0.02. Shadow damage, 1 water resist, 1.
This one's kind of all over the place, but I like it. That extra gold is important. That water resist is really good. That critical strike is excellent. These are all good things, which means our magic pops. So yeah, anytime you can increase crit is good. Crit builds are pretty powerful, and I do recommend them.
LVL rec, 3. Type rec, light. Done, button. Equipment, heading. Coral, crab, 0, linen, slot, sand, mold, 0, button, 0, button. Bracelet slot. Pirate's ring. Coral ring, button. Ring 2 slot.
This is our second ring. I do believe this was a drop. So this is the coral ring. So you're allowed to have 2 rings.
Coral ring.
Excuse me.
Cost 85 type. Ring armor count 1. Earth damage 1. Water damage 1.
So earth and water damage.
LVL rec 2. Type rec light. Done button.
Pretty good ring. We'll probably need definitely need an upgrade eventually.
Equipment heading. Coral crap 0. Linen slime sand sail mold 0 0. Pirates coral ring. Equip potions heading.
All right. We are going to need to re-equip some potions.
Coral equip potions. Vial of intelligence button.
That's our
Potion
buffing
slot.
potion.
Pure healing tonic button. Potion slot.
That's the strongest healing potion we have available to us right now. Though I haven't checked out our crafting, we will do so.
Pure restoring tonic button. Potion slot.
This is our strongest SP restoration potion so far.
Info button heading.
All right.
Use button heading.
We don't need
Tap
to
a potion
equip
equipped on belt or in
anything.
inventory to use the item.
It looks like everything is fully equipped, so let's go through our inventory.
Equip button. Unequip button. Destroy button. Inventory. Head crab blood button.
Crab blood's
Inventory slot.
Crab blood's like the cheap stuff we got from killing crabs. It's really just a SP and HP recovery tool. It's cheap, easy to come by.
Healing tonic button. Inventory slot.
Healing tonic's like a low-level healing potion.
Healing tonic button. Mild healing tonic button.
And this is even
Inventory slot.
a mild healing tonic is an even cheaper healing potion.
Restoring goo button. Inventory slot.
Restoring goo is a cheap SP recovery potion.
Restoring goo button. Restoring goo button. Sea moss button. Inventory slot.
Sea moss is a buffing potion which improves some of our elemental power.
Sea moss button. Vial of slime button. Inventory slot.
Vial of slime is a different kind of buffing potion. It either improves poison or an element. It's no big deal. These are very rudimentary, low-level potions and buffing items. Don't stress too much. Always have at least one of everything because you never know what you're going to need for a boss. That is my pro tip number one. When it comes to Fate series games, keep a little bit of everything. You never know which direction you're going to go in.
Vial of slime button. Inventory slot. Vial of slime. Vial of slime. Captain's log 13 button. Inventory slot.
Okay, this is a quest item. This is new. I never got quest items before in Fate series games, so this has been really great. So I really love that there are puzzles and quest items in this game.
Oak staff button. Inventory slot.
The oak staff is now not needed anymore. We're simply just going to sell it. I might also break it down, but since I'm crafting potions, I don't think I need parts from things like staffs, but you never know.
0 button.
All right,
Inventory
and that
slot.
is it. You now know everything I know, and we've already purchased everything we need. We got all the potions we need, our bag. We are all set up with all of our potions on our belt. Everything is great. Our SP and HP are topped off, and we are ready to rumble.
Menu but pets but inventory button.
Oh, I forgot. We said we were going to check crafting. Let's check crafting.
Crafts button. Vial of intelligence. Rec. Mystic Ord. 1 water essence. 2.
Okay, so Vial of Intelligence, I do believe is our highest level craftable buffing potion.
Potions. But vial of intelligence. Vial of protection. Rec. Mystic Ord. 2 sapphire dust. 1 water essence. 1.
Yeah, this is another one we can do.
Vial of resist. Rec. Mystic Ord. 2 sapphire dust. 1 water essence. 1.
I wonder if this would be useful toward poison. So, because the boss that we dealt with, that we died to, was hitting us pretty hard with poison.
Pure healing tonic. Rec. Mystic Ord. 1. Pure restoring tonic. Rec. Mystic Ord. 1. Vial of strength. Rec. Mystic Ord. 1 sapphire dust. 2. Inventory. Heading.
So we have a good selection of potions, as you can hear. I really think the itemization of the potions has been done exceptionally well. Everything is so much more organized, and as you can hear, the menus are, the UI is crystal clear and sweet and smooth. So again, hats off to the developer, hats off to Touchman. It is definitely really amazing to see such improvements made to these sequels, and I am Very, very grateful. All right, so there's no potions really to make. I'm tempted to make that resistance potion, but let's see if we can survive the fight. If we die, maybe we do need to switch off our buffing potion. And I do promise before we start the fight, we will take our buff potion. Last time when we fought the boss, we did not take our buff potion, so we'll try to do that.
Mystic Ore, Mystic Invent, Vial of Strength, Pure Healing Taunt, Vial of Protect, Vial of Intelligence, Potions, button, Armors, button, Weapons, button, Exit menu, button, Weapon, Armors, Potions, Vial of Protection, Vial of Resist, Rack, Shop or Craft View, Menu, button, Heading, Pets, button.
Our pet is a shipwreck rat. I don't think it has any new things. Let me check.
Rat, heading.
I don't think the ship rat has anything new.
Ship rat current pet, button, 0, button, Scavenge, button.
Oh wait, this
Equip skill slot.
This is new. I didn't know it had scavenge. Does that mean it can steal?
Infecting bite, button, Scavenge, button.
Okay, this is new. Let's see
Equip
what this
skill.
is. What is scavenge?
Scavenge description, a passive skill that boosts your gold find.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the rat helps you get more gold, which is very valuable.
Type, Stom cost 0, SP cost 0, HP cost 0. Done, button.
Yeah, that boosts our gold gain.
Ship rat, heading. Exit menu. Skill book, 0, button. A large rodent often found, Cove portal, button. 0, button. Energy, 60/60.
That is the energy of our pet.
EXP, 104/160.
Yeah, we're gonna level our pet today.
Pets, heading. Ship rat, button. 0, button. 0, button. 0, button. 0, button. 0, button.
We can have quite a few
Skill
pets, which
slot.
is nice.
0, 0, 0, button. 0, button. Ship rat. Pets, heading, EXP, 100, pets, heading, ship rat, pet, EXP, energy, 6, Stom, 1, progress round, level, 4 weapon, ship rat stats, heading, equip skill slot, button, equip skill slot, plate, infecting bite, button, scavenge, button, 0, button, ship rat current pet, ship rat, heading, exit menu, button.
We're good.
Exit menu.
Exit out of there.
Mystic code, heading.
All
This
right,
is your current
I think
floor.
we're good. We've got everything we need. We got that staff. I'm not going to worry about it. We can sell that later when we get more junk. Let's go ahead and go through these portals and listen to my finger move around. So if that isn't your cup of tea, I'm sorry. That's the best I can do. I move much better with my finger. So let's just do that.
Black Sand Beach, button. Black Sand, wall, button. Black Sand Beach, wall, button. Black Sand, wall, button. Wall, wall, button, head.
I do have vertical navigation on my Marauder.
Wall, button, heading, navigation guide, suggested location to go to next, image. Navigation guide, suggested location to go to next, image. Black Sand Beach, button, wall, button. Wall, button, Black Sand Beach, button. Gem Guardian, interactable NPCs, Black Sand Beach, button. Portal here, Black Sand Beach, button. 17.
Portal here. Do we need to go there?
You can't go that way. Sapphire Flame, interactable, Gem Guardian, interactable and Black Sand Beach, Gem Guardian, wall, Black Sand Beach, button.
I kind of forgot where we
6,
what we
Black
need.
Sand Beach,
I think we need
button.
to go to a portal.
Black Sand Beach, to floor 12, button.
Maybe to floor 12.
Black Sand Beach, button. Black Sand Beach, Black Sand Beach, button. Sapphire Flame, interactive, Black Sand Beach, button. To floor, navigation guide, Black Sand Beach, button. To floor 12, button. You can't go that way. Black Sand Beach, button. Sapphire Flame, interactable NPC Sapphire. You moved west to Sapphire Flame room 12. There is a healing fire here. Search the room to heal. You are on floor 4 in room 12.
Okay, we don't need to heal.
Character location, head, Black Sand Beach, button. 7. Black Sand. You moved north to Black Sand Beach room 7. The beach is covered with fine black sand and an occasional pearl white shell. You are on floor 4 in room 7.
Okay.
Character location, to floor 12, button.
Do we need to go?
To floor 12. You moved north to Black Sand Beach room 2. It is searchable. Object, Shrine of Passage. Details. This shrine is missing an activation gem. TAP or search the room again to apply your water gem to activate. You are on floor 4 in room 2.
Oh, okay. So this is how we get out. Once we get the gem, once we get the water gem or whatever it's called, this is how we'll get out of this particular part of the dungeon. So we'll come back here later. Well, at least we know where it is.
Black Sand Beach, to floor 12, button. Black Sand Beach, button. You can't go that way. Wall, button. Character location, Black Sand Beach, button. Black Sand. You moved south to Black Sand Beach room, Black Sand Beach, button. Character location, Black Sand Beach, button. Black Sand. You moved west to Black Sand Beach room 6. It was unexplored. The beach is covered with fine black sand and an occasional pearl white shell. You are on floor 4 in room 6. Character location, heading, wall, button. Character location, Gem Guardian. Interactable NPC/object is here.
Gem Guardian, I don't think we need to interact with that.
Character location. Head. Navigate. Gem Guardian. Interact.
Just
Gem
in
Guardian.
case.
You moved south to Black Sand Beach Room 11. NPC Gem Guardian says, the pirate's greed has driven them to steal the water gem. You will need to find and defeat their captain to retrieve it. Be sure to buy equipment from the shopkeeper to the east before your adventure. You are on floor 4 in room 11.
Okay, that's the NPC. Okay.
Black Sand Beach. Button. Wall. Black Sand Beach. Character location. Heading. Black Sand Beach. Character locate. Wall. Button. Character locate. Black Sand Beach. Button. Black Sand. You moved north to Black Sand Beach Room 6. It was unexplored. The beach is covered with fine black sand and an occasional pearl white shell. You are on floor 4 in room 6. Character location. Navigation guide. Suggest. Character locate. Wall. Button. Character
Let's
navigation
go to the
guide.
navigation guide.
You moved to an unexplored different floor 5 to Black Sand Beach Room 9. The beach is covered with fine black sand and an occasional pearl white shell. You are on floor 5 in room 9.
When you walk through that navigation guide, looks like it teleports you to where you need to go. I do remember I had several comments about people telling me to use the navigation portal things or something. I don't quite like doing it that way, but if I get stuck, I might.
Black Sand Beach. Button.
All right, now we're in
16.
a new room.
Black Sand Beach. Black Sand Beach. Black Sand Beach. To floor 6. This room is elevated. Button.
Yeah, now I
1.
was also told I was trying to get to a room that was in a different area. Again, I'm really bad at puzzles. I'm really bad at dungeons, but I through force of will, I will figure it out.
Wall. Button. Character location. Heading. Black Sand Beach. Button. Character location. Character location. Wall. Button. Character Black Sand Beach. Black Sand Beach. Button. Black Sand Beach. Wall. Character location. Wall. Button. Character location. Character location. Heading. Image. Black Sand Beach. Button. Black Sand Beach. You moved north to Black Sand Beach Room 4. The beach is covered with fine black sand and an occasional pearl white shell. You are on floor 5 in room 4.
Okay.
To floor 4. Button. Wall. To floor 4. To floor 4. Button. Wall. Button. Wall. Wall. Button. Black Sand Beach. Black Sand Beach. Mystic Cove. Black Sand Beach. Character location. Heading. Image. Character location. To floor. Character location. Heading. Image. Black Sand Beach. Button. Black Sand. You moved west to Black Sand Beach Room 3. The beach is covered with fine black sand and an occasional pearl white shell. You are on floor 5 in room 3.
We should be getting to our first random fight. Pretty easy enemy. Just use it to get experience points.
Black Sand Beach. Button. Black Sand Beach. Black Sand Beach. Black Sand Beach. Black Sand Beach. Black Sand. Character location. Heading. Image. Wall. Button. Character wall. Character locate. Character locate. Black Sand Beach. Button. Black Sand Beach. You moved west to Black Sand Beach Room 2. The beach is covered with fine black sand and an occasional pearl white shell. You are on floor 5 in room 2.
If you've already explored an area, it won't say unexplored. But if you haven't explored it, it will announce it, which is really nice.
To floor 8. This route. To floor 6. To floor 8. Black Sand Beach. Button. Wall. Button. Black Sand Beach. To floor 6. Black Sand Beach. Character location. Character location. Heading. Character locate. To floor 6. This room is elevated. Button.
So I can go this way to the elevated room, or I may not be able to get up there. Now, I'm still learning topography, so I feel like topography, terrain, whatever you want to call it, I'm trying to understand how it works. So typically there are some areas that are elevated and some that are not, and there's some areas that you can go up. So I think with elevated, you can't go that direction. It's in a different area. So typically with RPGs, there are areas that are kind of like nuanced or kind of like sneak peeked at. So you will not always be able to move into an area because you can't.
To floor 8. This room is elevated. Wall. Button. Black sand. Character location. To floor 6. This room is
Can we
elevated.
go here?
Button. You can't go that way.
Okay, so yeah, elevated definitely means it is a higher area and you are in a lower kind of corridor. So I'm getting used to it.
Black Sand Beach. Character location. Black Sand Beach. Button. Black Sand Beach. You moved south to Black Sand Beach Room 7. The beach is covered with fine black sand and an occasional pearl white shell. You are on floor 5 in room 7. Character location. To floor 8. This room. Character to floor 8. This room is elevated. Character location. Wall. Button. Character Black Sand Beach. Button. Black Sand. You moved south to Black Sand Beach Room 12. The beach is covered with fine black sand and an occasional pearl white shell. You are on floor 5 in room 12. Wall. Button. Character location. Heading. Image. Wall. Button. Character wall. Button. Character Black Sand Beach. Black character location. Black Sand Beach. Button. Black Sand Beach. You moved south to Black Sand Beach Room 17. The beach is covered with fine black sand and an occasional pearl white shell. You are on floor 5 in room 17.
Okay.
Character location. Black sand beach. But character location. Black sand beach. Button. Character ocean. Button. Character black sand beach. But black sand. You moved west to black sand beach room 16. The beach is covered with fine black sand and an occasional pearl white shell. You are on floor 5 in room 16. Character location. Heading. Black sand. Character location. Ocean. Character wall. But character locate. Black sand beach. But black sand. You moved west to black sand beach room 15. The beach is covered with fine black sand and an occasional pearl white shell. You are on floor 5 in room 15. Ocean. Button. Ocean. Character location. Heading. Character location. Black sand beach. Button. 10. Black sand beach. You moved north to black sand beach room 10. The beach is covered with fine black sand and an occasional pearl white shell. You are on floor 5 in room 10.
So I basically did a U. I went down, I went toward the west, and now I'm going back up north. The patterns are pretty simple, but it's going to take a little adjustment to kind of get used to how you move around.
Black sand beach. Button. Ocean. Button. Black sand beach. Character location. Black sand beach. Button. Character location. Character wall. Button. Character black sand beach. But black sand beach. You moved north to black sand beach room 5. The beach is covered with fine black sand and an occasional pearl white shell. You are on floor 5 in room 5. To navigation. Character location. Head. Navigation guide. Character location. Head. Black sand beach. Button. Character location. Heading. To floor 8. This room is elevated. Button. Character to floor 8. This room is. You can't go that way. To floor 8. This room is elevated. Button. Character locate. Navigation guide. Suggested location to navigation. You move to a different stone cavern. Button. Heading.
All right, cool. Yep, I'm doing pretty good. I'm moving faster than I expected.
Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Wall. Button. Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Stone. Head back here. Stone walkway. This stone cavern. Stone cavern. Stone cavern. To floor 7. Button. Stone cavern. But. Stone cavern. But head back here. Stone walkway. This stone cavern. Button. 5. Stone cavern. Button. Heading. Menu. Button. Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Character location. Heading. Image.
All right. So we come in at the diagonal lower area. And you can also take notes if you like and note where you end up or where you come in at it. That might be better for some of you. For me, I've got to feel the room. That's how I navigate it spatially. So.
Level 4. Gold. Level 4. Gold to. Level 4. Level 4. Gold 200. Level 4. EXP 100. To floor. Character location. Heading. Stats. Head. Character location. Character location. To floor 5. This room is elevated. Button.
Okay, can't go there.
Character locate. Stats. Heading. Character location. Character locate. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You moved north to stone cavern room 15. You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground. You are on floor 6 in room 15. To floor 5. Character location. Character stone walkway. This room is elevated. Button.
Stone walkway.
16. Character location. Stone cavern. Button. Character location. Stone walkway. This room is elevated.
Go to
Button.
the walkway.
You can't go that way.
Okay, the walkway is above us. Okay.
Character location. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You moved north to stone cavern room 10. NPC blockade says. Warning. Pirate's den. Do not enter.
Okay.
Turn back while you
We've
can.
been here
you are
before.
on floor 6 in room 10.
Good. Okay.
Stone cavern. Button. Character location. Heading. Stone cavern. Stone walkway. Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Character location. Heading. Stone cavern. Button.
Let's go up.
Stone cavern. You
Go
moved north to
north.
stone cavern room 5. You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground. You are on floor 6 in room 5.
Okay, we're doing good.
Stone cavern. Head back here. Character location. Head back here. Stone walkway. This room is elevated. Character location. Head back here. You can't go that way. Character location. Heading. Image.
Okay.
Stone cavern. Character locate. Stone cavern. But character location. Character location. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You moved north to stone cavern room 0. You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground. You are on floor 6 in room 0.
Okay, this is the upper left corner, top left corner.
Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. Button.
I don't know,
10.
for some reason, it makes me think of spreadsheets. It makes me think of Excel. Sometimes I kind of like it because, my girlfriend Marissa, she teaches accessibility and technology and stuff like that. So she works for Access Ingenuity, and She's an expert in her field, and she was really good at explaining how spreadsheets work and how Excel works and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I'm not up on every terminology, but this kind of reminds me of a spreadsheet, kind of. It's kind of fun that way. Oh, my coffee's almost done. I think before we get to any serious fights, I think we are going to bio break and we are going to refill our coffee. Let's see if we can get to a more unexplored floor, and then we'll take a tiny break.
Stone cavern, button, stone cavern. Character location, heading, image, stone cavern, character location, stone cavern, but, pet egg here, stone cavern, character location, stone cavern, but, stone cavern. You moved east to stone cavern room 1. You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground. You are on floor 6 in room 1. Character location, pet egg here, stone walkway. This room is elevated. You can't go that way.
Okay, so now we know that pet egg is at a higher elevation. Is whenever you hear elevated, you can't go through that area.
Pet egg here, stone walkway. This character location, stone cavern, button. 2. Stone cavern. You moved east to stone cavern room 2. You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground. You are on floor 6 in room 2. Pet egg here, stone cavern, button. Character location, stone cavern, button. Stone cavern. You moved south to stone cavern room 7. You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground. You are on floor 6 in room 7. Stone cavern, button, wall, button, character location, wall, but, character location, heading, image. Stone, character location, pet egg here, stone walkway. This character location, stone cavern, button, stone cavern, battle started.
All right,
The cave
we got
slime
our
is
first
here.
easy cave slime fight.
Cave slime 100%.
Not a
10,
problem.
Game 100%. Shit rat. Action. Look. Button. Game stats. Heading.
I'm just gonna beat it up.
Stomp. HP. 90. SP. 100. EXP. Level 4. Skills. Attack. Button.
Just attack
Selected
it.
skill, attack type skill.
Super weak enemy.
Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. Cave slime 100%. 20 attack. Game 90. Cave slime 20%. And 22 attack. A living slime deep spawn. Pet turn.
And our pet's just gonna basic attack.
Game 9. Living slime 100%. 10 attack. Enemy turn. Living slime cast poison goo for 6. Player turn. Living slime 77% is here. 29 attack. Game 90. Living slime 5%. 21 attack. Victory. Pet
Yeah, our
turn. You won
basic
the battle.
attack
Heading.
is so strong at this point on these weak enemies, so I'm not really concerned.
You found the following. Mystic Orb 1. EXP 9. Gold 4. Restoring goo button. Pick up items button. Heading. Pick up item. You pirate hideout. Heading.
All right.
This is your current floor.
Let's see here.
Pet egg here. Stone walkway. Stone cavern. Character location. Heading. Vibrant para. Interactable NPC/object is here. You can't go that way. Character location. Heading. Image. Wall. Button. Character stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You moved south to stone cavern room 17. You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground. You are on floor 6 in room 17. To floor 5. This room is elevated. Stone cavern. Character location. Heading. Stone walkway. This room is elevated. Character location. Heading. Image. Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Stone cavern. Wall. Button. Character locate. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. Button. Character locate. Stone cavern. Button. Stone cavern. You moved south to stone cavern room 22. You are standing in a dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground. You are on floor 6 in room 22. Stone character location. Stone cavern. Button. 22.
I can go this way. So this is like circling
Character
around.
location. Stone cavern.
And
button.
I can go that way. So I have
23.
two directions. I can go to the left or I can go to the right.
Character locate to floor 5. This room is character location to floor 5. This room is elevated. Button.
Let's see
21.
if we can go there.
To floor 5. This room is elevated. Character location to floor 5. This room is character to floor 5. This to floor 5. This room is elevated. Character location. Heading.
Oh,
Image.
I can't go that way.
Character location. Heading. Image. Stone cavern. Character location. Stone cavern. Button.
Let's go this way then. Let's
Stone
go to the
cavern.
right.
You moved east to stone cavern room 23. You
Let's
are
go
standing in a
east.
dimly lit stone cavern with a dusting of black sand on the ground. You are on floor 6 in room 23. Movement. Heading. Character location. Heading. Wall. Button. Character to floor 7. Button. Glistening cap. You move to a different floor 7 to
All
glistening cavern room
right,
24.
cool.
The
New
floor below you
floor.
sparkles in the faint light. The stone walls surrounding you echo with voices and groans. You are on floor 7 in room 24.
Okay, this is the glistening area. Okay, we're doing good. We're making progress here. And thank you so much for all the encouragement. All you channel friends have been giving me so much encouragement. You guys are so sweet. Thank you.
Locked door needs glistening cavern. Skeleton
Okay,
key. Button.
that's right. We
9.
are in a bit of a puzzle. So we need to get a key to open a door. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward.
Glistening wall. Glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Holding cell. Button. Glistening cavern.
Let's find
button.
out where we are.
Holding cell. But glisten. To floor 8. Button. Wall. Button. Wall. Glistening cavern. To floor 8. Wall. Glistening wall. Button. Glistening cavern. Button. Glistening cavern. Locked door needs glistening cavern. Wall. Button. Wall. Glistening cavern. Holding cell. Button. Holding cell. Captive slave. Interactable NPC/object is here.
Oh, there's a captive slave there.
Secret passage. Button.
Ooh, secret
3.
passage. We need to go through that. You know that.
Holding cell. Button. Secret wall. Button. 8. Secret passage. Holding cell. Button. Locked door needs glistening cavern.
Okay, so we do know there are some secrets here in this floor. I think we might have gone through them before. There is something that makes us go through a little passage. There are a lot of passages in this game, which are really amazing. Okay, so we need to go through that little place. We need to talk to the NPC.
Glistening cavern. Button. Glistening cavern. To floor 8.
But first
button.
we gotta find ourselves.
20. EXP. 100. To floor 8. Button. Wall. Button. To floor 8. Button. To floor 8. Button. EXP. 100. To floor 8. Button. Glistening cavern. Button. You can't go that way.
Okay.
To floor 8. Button. Wall. Button. Wall. Button. Glistening cavern. Button. Glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Holding cell. Button. Heading. Glistening cavern. This is your pirate hideout. Glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Holding cell. Glistening cavern. Holding cell. Button. Wall. Button. Wall. Button.
Maybe we're over here in the
Holding
corner.
cell. Button. Glistening cavern. Character location.
Oh, there,
Heading.
I found
Image.
us. You know, I think my pro tip number 2, if you're looking for yourself using the finger touch navigation, I prefer it. Those of you who are using the movement pad, let me know, which way do you prefer? Do you like the movement pad, or do you like to use your finger like I'm doing, lightly touching the touch screen and moving around? Myself, I prefer touching the screen, but I've also used the movement pad a few times. Let me know in the comments which one you prefer and why. All right, so what my pro tip 2 is that if you're trying to find yourself, check the 4 corners of your screen. Usually you're in one of those. And then start creating that mental spatial map of where you are. It's going to be very useful because many of these dungeons, you're going to have to traverse them many times because you're not going to know where to go at first and you're going to die. So you're going to wind up doing them several times. And of course, we don't yet know if every character has a new area. I really hope it does, but if it doesn't, at least learn every map so that your new characters have a really easy time walking through the dungeons. Obviously, every new character, try to attain as many things as you can. So don't miss anything. I try to go through every single little crevice, every character, because you never know what you're going to find. You never know what's going to make your character a powerhouse.
Wall. Glistening cavern. Glistening character location. Character location. Glistening cavern. Character location. Character location. Heading. Character location. Wall. Button. Glistening cavern. Button. Glistening cavern.
We're gonna
You move
go
north to glistening
up.
cavern
Looks
room
like this is
19.
gonna be
The floor below you
another-
sparkles in the faint light. The stone walls surrounding you echo with voices and groans. You are on floor 7 in
More
room
like a
19.
spiral we're going to go up here. See, I'm getting used to the pattern. Sometimes it's a U, sometimes it's an upside down U, sometimes it's a spiral, and you never quite know kind of what it is. Sometimes it's an open map.
Character location. Head. Wall. Button. Character location. Character location. Heading. Image.
Pro tip number 3, when you're using your finger to navigate, if you hear nothing when you slide your finger one space to a direction, you are on the border. You are on the border of the map. Typically, that's the screen. That's the edge of the UI. You can't cross there. That is the limit to as far as your character can go. So it's like a wall, but it's not said to be a wall. I do believe we could change that to be a wall, but that also could be confusing. Having something that says nothing in a way helps. They could say border of map, or they could say border of screen, but I don't know. Sometimes more terminology doesn't quite help. Sometimes less is more, if you remember that expression.
Glistening cavern. Button.
You'll hear a lot of
14.
colloquialisms on this channel. If you listen long enough, you'll get more colloquialisms than you can stomach.
Glistening cavern. Character location. Heading. Wall. Button. Character location. Character location. Glistening cavern. Button. Glistening You moved north to Glistening Cavern Room 14. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light. The stone walls surrounding you echo with voices and groans. You are on floor 7 in room 14. Glistening cavern. Button. Character location. Glistening cavern. Locked door needs glistening cavern. Skeleton key. Button.
Okay, we need
9.
a skeleton key to get in there.
Glistening. Locked door needs glistening cavern. Skeleton key. Glistening cavern. Button. Glistening cavern. Wall. Button. Glistening cavern. Character location. Heading. Glistening cavern. Character location. Glistening cavern. Character. Glistening cavern. Glistening You moved west to Glistening Cavern Room 13. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light. The stone walls surrounding you echo with voices and groans. You are on floor 7 in room 13.
Pro tip number 4, listen to the description of the room. That also gives you a good idea of where you are. So if you're getting a little lost in each part of the dungeon, listen to the room's description. The developer's done an excellent job of describing just the who, what, when, where, why of everything. It tells you what the topography or terrain is. It tells you the sounds that you're hearing. And with that information, it kind of gives you a really good spatial understanding of where you are.
Wall. Button. Wall. 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 Button. Secret passage. Wall. Button. A. Secret passage. Locked door needs glistening cavern. Locked door needs glistening cavern. Skeleton key. Button. Glistening cavern. Character location. Glistening cavern. Character wall. Button. Character locate wall. Glistening cavern. Button. Glistening You moved west to Glistening Cavern Room 12. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light. The stone walls surrounding you echo with voices and groans. You are on floor 7 in room 12. Wall. Button. Glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Button. Wall. Button. Glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Character location. Heading. Locked door character location. Locked door needs glistening cavern. Bronze key. Button.
We need a bronze key to get there.
Locked door needs glistening cavern. Bronze key. Button. You can't go that way. Locked. You need a bronze key to open this door.
Okay.
Done. Button.
Gotcha.
Character location. Heading. Locked door needs glistening cavern. Button.
Okay, so we can go
17.
down.
Character glistening cavern. Button.
Or we can go
11.
straight.
Character location. Heading. Image.
Let's go straight.
Glistening cavern. Button. Glistening You moved west to Glistening Cavern Room 11. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light. The stone walls surrounding you echo with voices and groans. You are on floor 7 in room 11. Glistening cavern. Character location. Wall. Button. Character location. Wall. Character glistening cavern. Button. Glistening You moved west to Glistening Cavern Room 10. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light. The stone walls surrounding you echo with voices and groans. You are on floor 7 in room 10. Character location. Heading. Image. Character glistening cavern. Button.
Up here.
Glistening You moved north to Glistening Cavern Room 5. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light. The stone walls surrounding you echo with voices and groans. You are on floor 7 in room 5.
There was a passage below. I didn't forget about it. I'm just going to see what's up here first.
Wall. Button. Character location. Wall. Button. Glistening cavern. Button. 5. Glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Button. Wall. Button. Glistening cavern. Glistening to floor 8. Glistening cavern. Glistening character location. Heading. Glistening cavern. Character location. Heading. Image. Glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Button.
Oh, there's the place
15.
down too.
To floor 8. Button.
Oh, okay. This to
character
floor 8.
holding cell. Button. Heading. 0. Holding cell.
Let's see if
button.
we can open that
holding
up.
Cell. You moved north to holding cell room 0. NPC ancient statue says. An ancient statue of the demonic goddess Nyx. You are on floor 7 in room 0.
Okay, so there's a statue here. I think. Can
holding cell. An ancient dialogue view.
Can we do anything with this statue?
Ancient statue. NPC on this square. Ancient statue. Done. NPC on this square. Ancient statue. Ancient statue says. An ancient statue of the demonic goddess Nyx. She lives as written in warm wet blood at the base of the statue.
Ooh.
Done. Button.
I
Action
do not
search
like.
button.
I don't like warm.
There is something
wet
to interact
blood.
with here. Your current location is floor 7, room 0.
Oh, there's something to interact with here. I did interact with it. Don't know if I triggered anything.
Glistening cavern. Button. Glistening cavern. Wall. Button. Holding cell. This is your current room.
Okay.
Holding cell. But glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Holdings. Character location. Heading. Image. Character wall. Button.
Okay, so there's nothing. This statue, it might come into play later. Let's go back.
Glistening cavern. Character location. Glistening cavern. Button. You moved south to glistening cavern room 5. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light. The stone walls surrounding you echo with voices and groans. You are on floor 7 in room 5. Glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Character location. Glistening cavern. Button. You moved south to glistening cavern room 10. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light. The stone walls surrounding you echo with voices and groans. Glistening cavern. Button. Character location. Glistening cavern. Button. Battle.
Okay, we got a
started.
fight.
A cavern recluse and spider hatchling are here.
Spider.
Cavern recluse 100%. N. 1 slot.
Okay, spiders are always dangerous. Poison is not good. We're going to fight hard, so we're going to turn everything on. I'm being very cautious this time.
Attack. Button. Elemental inner element. Button.
Let's turn on
Skill slot 3.
Inner element.
Self-cast inner element.
And let's take a buffing potion.
Fire blast. 4. Button. 5. Button. Skill slots. Vial of pure healing tonic. Vial of intelligence.
Let's take
button.
Vial of intelligence. I may be overreacting, but I don't want to die.
Inner element. Dim. Button. Elemental spark. Button. Inner element. Fire blast. 4. Button. 5. 0. Button. Pure healing tonic. Button.
Okay, we're good.
Potion slot. 0. 5. Button. Skill
And
slot
now
6.
you might be confused when it says 0. 0 just means it's empty. That takes a little bit of getting used to, but it's also very comforting because it's consistent and it's very strong UI kind of focus. When you're talking about a game as complex as Fate series games, knowing that there's nothing in a slot is extremely important. It not only helps you to understand if you need to fill that slot with something, but it also reminds you that you can equip something in that slot. So I know for some of you, you might be used to RPGs saying there's nothing there or empty. Fate uses the word 0, the value 0. I like that better. To me, that is much more efficient. It mentally tells me that there's nothing there. So on my belt slot, I have 3 belt slots available to me, and they can all hold potions. Alchemists can hold more potions than other professions. So that's the beauty of being an alchemist. You're going to have more belt slots available to you. There could potentially be more abilities that alchemists have, but of course, I'm still new to the game. I have a lot to learn. So when you use one of your potions, you'll hear 0. Now, you cannot go into your inventory during battle to replace that potion. You're going to have to wait to after the battle to replace all your buffing, your healing, or your SP recovery stuff. So a good strategy is use everything because you never know when there's going to be a boss that's going to knock your socks off. I have to say, most Fate enemies are pretty strong. They've got good tactics. And if you're not familiar with a particular enemy, play it on a cautious side. You'll probably live longer. So I'm playing it on the cautious side. I may have fought a recluse before. Some of you may have known if I did, but if I just don't quite recall fighting it. So because poisons seem to be our bane, I'm just going to play it. I'm going to use an abundance of caution and try to knock this thing out as quick as I can, which means I'll use my strongest abilities like Fire Blast, and I'll use my pet's strongest abilities like all its contagion and all its weird little poison stuff, ship rat stuff, you know. Let's see.
EXP 113/160.
We're good here. You have to also be aware of how much stamina. As you level up, you'll get more and more stamina. But remember, as an alchemist, it doesn't cost me stamina to use potions, I do believe. So that's a nice benefit of being an alchemist.
Game stats. Heading.
I'm going to make sure.
Stom 2/2.
Yeah, see, I have not used up any stamina, which is really nice. I love being an alchemist. I just really like it. Please let me know in the comments what class you are and what you're liking about it, and just tell me why you think it's just better than other classes and how far you've gotten. But I don't want any spoilers for my Elementalist. I know some of you have already beaten it. I want to find it out all on my own, but I certainly don't mind your tips and tricks. Please keep those coming. They are very much appreciated.
Game stats. Heading.
All right, let's fight this thing.
Cavern Recluse 100%.
Let's get
one slot.
Fire Blast.
Skills. Attack. Button. Elemental Spark. Inner Element. Dim. Fire Blast.
Let's
button.
go with Fire
Selected skill Fire Blast
Blast.
type. Cavern Recluse 100%.
Let's hit him with that.
And 53 Fire Blast.
Ooh, that's nice. 53 damage. Where's my bombs? Where's my flamethrower sound? Nice Fire Blast. And the sound, that's my little grenade sound. It's a little noise maker. It's not part of the game, but because I really can't hear sound effects because of the way the screen recording equipment kind of nullifies the game's built-in sound, this game does have sound effects. This game does have music. So you should hear it when you play. But when I play, it's being nullified. So unfortunately, I don't have a fix for that right now. I'll let you know in the future if I am able to fix that.
EXP 100 SP 92 slash game 100%.
I'm going to hit it twice with Fire Blast.
Game stats. Heading. Cavern Recluse 3%.
Oh, he's at
And
3%. No, I'm not going to waste the SP. Let me hit him with my fists.
Elemental Spark. Button. Attack. Button.
Let's just
Selected
attack
skill,
him.
attack type skill.
Attack him with our Coral Wand.
Cavern Recluse 3%.
We'll wand him down.
And 137 attack. Cavern Recluse died. Head
Ooh,
turn.
our Coral Wand is strong. Hey, I don't even know if we need Fire Blast. Our Coral Wand is super strong. Okay.
Spider Hatchling 100%.
Okay, so we have a Spider
slot.
Hatchling. Typically, enemies in Fate will pop out of other enemies, so you have to be ready for that.
Game 100%.
And I think it's our pet's turn.
Skills. Heading. Attack. Button. Infecting Bite. Button.
Let's go with...
Plague. Button. Skill slot 4.
Let's go with
Button.
Plague.
Selected skill Plague type debuff.
I just want to hit the strongest stuff right away.
Ship. Spider Hatchling 100%. Game 100. Spider Hatchling. Glistening Cavern. Button. Spider Hatchling 100%.
Hit the Spider Hatchling. Fizzle.
Enemy turn. Spider Hatchling infecting Biddied for 8.
Oh.
Spider Hatchling infecting Biddied for 7.
I think that was our
Player
first
turn.
Fizzle.
Spider
I think
Hatchling
that was
92%.
I think that was our first Fizzle because so Fizzle typically means they nullified the attack or they're looks like poison isn't something that works on these spiders. So note to self, don't waste any time with that. Let's just go to basic physical attacks. So, but first, let's go finish this thing off. Let's see how strong it is.
Spider Hatchling 92%.
It did a
M2 slot.
little damage.
Game Spider Hatchling 92%.
Let's hit him with our
M2
basic.
slot.
Let's hit him with our Coral Wand.
35 attack.
35
Victory.
damage is not bad.
You won the
That thing's
battle.
pretty
Heading.
weak. All right, so looks like our basic attack should do the job. We can save SP.
Sapphire Dust 1.
Ooh, nice. Let's hear all the stuff we got.
You won rewards view. You won the battle. Head. You found the following. Sapphire Dust 1. EXP 52. Gold 11. Pick up items button.
Nice.
Heading. You gain 52 experience. Total damage 125. Total healing 0.
That was good. That was a good amount of experience.
You and your pets are now level 5. You gained 18 HP. You gained 23 SP.
Looks like we leveled up. Excellent. I love it. We are now level 5. Awesome. This is really cool.
You gain 50. Pick up items button. You move Pirate Hideout. Heading.
All right,
This is
we're
your current
doing
floor.
really good here.
Glistening Cavern button. Holding cell button.
All right,
Heading.
so let's
0.
continue to search around here. Of course, fights are good.
Character location. Character location. Glistening cap. Character locate to floor 8 button. 20.
Oh, we can go to floor 8.
Character location. Wall button. To floor 8.
Okay, let's
button.
go to. Looks like we're gonna
20.
have to go up to floor 8. Oh, actually, let's go back and check that other area first. Okay.
Glistening Cavern button. Character location. Glistening Cavern button. Glistening cap. You move north to Glistening Cavern. Glistening Cavern button. Glistening Cavern. Glistening Cavern. To floor 8 button. Glistening Cavern. Character location. Glistening Cavern. Character location. Glistening Cavern. Glistening cap. You move north to Glistening Cavern.
I want to
room
go
5.
explore
floor below
the
you
rest of
sparkles
the
in the faint
room.
light. Glistening Cavern button. Wall button. Character location. Wall button. Character locate. Holding cell button. Character location. Heading. Wall button. Character locate. Glistening Cavern button. Glistening Cavern. You search and find nothing. Glistening Cavern. Character location. Glistening Cavern button. Glistening cap. You moved south to Glistening Cavern. Glistening Cavern. Glistening Cavern button. Holding cell. Glistening cavern. Character location. Glistening cavern. Button. Glistening cap. You moved east to glistening cavern room 11. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light. The stone walls. Glistening cavern. Button. Wall. But. Character location. Glistening cavern. Character locate. Wall. Button. Character location. Glistening cavern. But. Character glistening cavern. Button. Glistening cap. You moved east to glistening cavern room 12. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light. Glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Character location. Glistening cavern. Button. Glistening cap. You moved south to glistening cavern room 17. It was unexplored. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light. The stone walls surrounding you echo with voices and groans. You are on floor 7 in room 17.
So there's what you want to listen for, unexplored, which is really great. The developer made it so that you know it's unexplored. Think of it as you light up the area that you're exploring. Typically in role-playing games, where you move, it lights up. And that's kind of what that explored, that toggled on or off. So by default, everything is unexplored. And as you explore it, it will toggle that, you'll hear that unexplored. That means you've never been to that spot on the map. So that's really important to check every single square of every map. You might miss something if you don't.
Glistening cavern. Character location. Character location. Wall. Button. Character. Wall. But. Character. Glistening cavern. Button. Glistening cap. You moved south to glistening cavern room 22. It was unexplored and is searchable. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light. The stone walls surrounding you echo with voices and groans. You are on floor 7 in room 22.
Now, when you hear searchable, that means there's something there. So that's really important. Double tap.
You searched and found something. You found the following. Water essence, 1.
Ooh, some craftable stuff.
EXP, 25. Gold, 9. Bronze key, button.
Oh, there is the bronze key. We did need that. Very good.
Captain's log, 27, button.
Ooh, and we have another quest item.
Pick up items, button, heading.
Let's pick those all up.
Pick up items, pirate hideout, heading. This is your current floor.
So we do have some more cool stuff. We now have the bronze key. There was a room that had a bronze key requirement. We'll take care of that.
Wall, button, character location. Character locate, wall, character, glistening, wall, button, glistening cavern, character location, wall, button, character locate.
Okay, we're at the bottom.
Heading, image.
We just needed that key. So let's go back up and interact with the bronze key room.
Character location, glistening cavern, button, glistening you moved north to glistening cavern room 17. The floor, character location, glistening cavern, button. Glistening you moved north to glistening cavern room 12. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light. The stone walls surrounding you echo with voices and groans. You are on floor 7 in room 12. Character location, glistening cavern, button. Character location, glistening cavern, glistening cavern, button. Character location, glistening cavern. Glistening you moved west to glistening cavern room 11. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light. The stone walls surrounding you echo with glistening cavern. But glistening cavern. Locked door needs glistening cavern. Bronze key. Glistening locked door needs glistening cavern. Glistening cavern.
Let's go to that bronze key.
Glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Wall. Button. Wall. Locked door needs glistening cavern. Locked door needs wall. Button. Secret passage. Holding cell. Captive slate. Interact. Locked door needs glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Character location. Wall. Button. Wall. Button. Wall. Button. Character location. Wall. Button. Character location. Heading. Glistening cavern. Button. Glistening you moved west to glistening cavern room 10. The glistening cavern. Button. Wall. Button. Glistening cavern. Button. Wall. Button. Wall. Button. Wall. Button. Glistening cavern. Wall. Button. Wall. Button. Holding cell. Button. Heading. 0. Glistening cavern. Button. Glistening. Wall. Button. Glistening cavern. Character location. Glistening cavern. Holding cell. Button. Heading. 0. Glistening cavern. Holding cell. Wall. Button. Holding glistening cavern. Character location. Glistening cavern. But glistening you moved north to glistening cavern room 5. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light. Character location. Heading. Character wall. Button. Character holding cell. Button. Heading. 0. Holding cell. You moved north to holding cell room 0. NPC ancient statue says. An ancient statue of the demonic goddess Nyx. You are on floor 7 in room 0.
I think we missed that room. We had to go back.
Holding cell. Button. Heading. Wall. Button. Glistening cavern.
Let's
button.
go back out.
Character location. Heading. Image. Holding. Character location. Wall. Button. Character locate. Glistening cavern. Button. Glistening you moved south to glistening cavern room 5. The floor below you sparkles in the face. Character location. Wall. Button. Character. Glistening cavern. Button. Glistening you moved south to glistening cavern room 10. The floor. Character location. Glistening cavern. Button. Glistening you moved east to glistening cavern room 11. The floor. Character location. Wall. Character glistening cavern. Button. Glistening you moved east to glistening cavern room 12. The floor below. Character location. Locked door needs glistening cavern. Bronze key. Button.
Okay, there we go.
Key used.
We used our key, which is so fantastic. Nice. Let's see. What other sound should we use for opening things? Maybe the boing sound. Let's get the boing sound here. No. Where's my boing sound? There we go. Sounds good, right? Boing sounds reasonable. That's kind of be our like opening stuff sound.
You used your bronze key. Done. Button. Pirate hideout. Heading. Captive slave. Interactable. Holding cell. Button. Wall. Button. Wall. Button. Holding cell. Glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Button. Holding cell. Button. Heading. Glistening cavern. Wall. Button. Glistening holding cell. Button. Wall. Button. Wall. Glistening cavern. Glistening cavern. Wall. Button. Holding cell. Button. 2. Holding cell. Button. Wall. Button. Wall. Button. Glistening. Holding cell. Secret passage. Holding cell. Button. Secret passage. Button. Holding cell. Button. 4. Locked door needs glistening cavern. Skeleton key. Button. Locked door needs glistening cavern. Skeleton key. Wall. Button. 8. Secret passage. Button. Wall. Button. Character location. Heading. Image. Wall. Character location. Wall. Character locate. Glistening cavern. Button. 7. Glistening cavern. You search and find nothing. Glistening cavern. Button. Wall. Glistening cavern. Button. Wall. Button. Character location. Heading. Image.
Okay, I'm in here.
Glistening cavern. Wall. Character location. Heading. Image. Glistening cavern. Character location. Wall. Wall. Character location. Holding cell. Button. NPC/object on this square. Captive slave. Captive slave says, "Thanks for freeing me. The pirates force us to fight for them or else they throw us in these cells."
The pirates force us to fight for them. Thank you. Thank you so much for rescuing me. You're most welcome. Please escape this evil place.
Done. Button.
Okay.
Action/search button. Button. Wall. Button. Glistening cavern. Button. Holding cell. Button. Wall. Button. Wall. Button. Wall. Button. Glistening cavern. Button. Character location. Heading. Image. Character location. Wall. Button. Character secret passage. Button.
Oh, there's a secret passage. 3. Let's go. We can go in there. Let's go in there.
Secret pass. You moved east to secret passage room 3. It was unexplored. The floor below you sparkles in the faint light. The stone walls surrounding you echo with voices and groans. You are on floor 7 in room 3.
Let's go through this passage.
Secret passage. You search and find nothing.
Secret passage. Can I go in?
Glistening cavern. Wall. Button. Glistening cavern. Wall. Button. Glisten. Captive slave. Interactable NPC. Character location. Heading. Image. Holding cell. Button. 4. Captive slave. Character location. Wall. Character holding cell. Button. Holding cell. You moved east to holding cell room 4. It was unexplored and is searchable. Object. Idol of protection. Details. You are on floor 7 in room 4.
Idol of protection. That must go back with that statue. Let's pick that up.
Holding cell. Dialogue view.
Okay. Nice.
Idol of protection. Object in this room. Idol of protection. You found an idol of protection. This idol allows you to create an armor of your choice. Chat room again to use.
Oh, let's create an armor of our choice.
Done. Button. Object in this room. Done. Button.
Oh, we get to create an
action/search
armor
button.
of our
Button.
choice.
Wet. Action/search button. Button. There is some.
Let's do something.
You entered a forge that allows you to create powerful customized armors.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Item name. Text field. Enter item name here. Double tap to edit.
Okay, what are we gonna call? Okay, let's get our. We get to create a forged item. This is really good. Okay, I got our keyboard out. What should we call this? Let's call this the game. Let's call it the double armor. UBLE. See if it came out.
1. Item name. Text field. Enter item name here. Double tap to edit. Weapon for item name. Text field. Enter item name here. Double tap to edit.
All right.
Weapon for item 1. Item type. Item name. Text field. Enter item name here. Double tap to edit. Text field is editing. Item name. Insertion point at start.
Okay.
Enter item name here. Use the rotor to access misspelled words.
Let's write double.
Tap D. O. U. B L E space double.
What kind of, would you call it, our double, what kind of armor would we want to call it? We are a elementalist, so it will be our double robes.
Cap R O B E S.
Okay, double robes.
Period. Robes.
That sounds good, right? Sounds good. Turn off my keyboard.
Keyboard visible.
Double robes.
1. Item type.
Okay, we have to choose. Oh, wait, I thought it was the armor.
2. Item image. 1. Item type.
Oh, it's a wand. I thought it was going to be armor. Maybe we could switch the type.
Text field is editing. Double robes. Character mode. Weapon forge. Dim.
We need
button.
armor, though. We need armor
You create
because
custom armors here. You text field is editing. Double robes. Character mode. 1. Item type.
Can we switch that?
1. Item type. 2. Item image. 1. Item type. Text field is edited. 1. Item type.
Oh, that's item type.
Text weapon forge. Dim. Button. Text field is editing. Double robes. 1. Item type.
I want robes, definitely.
2. Item image.
Item image.
Light. Previous item type. Button.
Okay, it's light. Okay, that's the previous. Okay, good. I'm understanding it.
Head.
Okay, so we need to choose. I don't want head. I want armor.
Next item type. Button. Previous item picture. Next item type.
Let's
button.
go to next.
Next item type. Selected item type to create is chest.
Yes, chess. 100%. Yes.
Previous item picture. Button. Next item picture. Button. 3. Choose bonus.
All right, now we get to choose the bonus. Okay.
Next. 3. Choose bonus. Previous bonus stat. Button. Next item bonus. Button.
I don't know a lot about Elementalist, so this is probably going to be incorrect.
Previous bonus stat. Button. 3. Choose bonus. Previous bonus stat. Button. Next item bonus. Button. Strength. Current
Okay,
bonus to add.
We don't want strength. It's kind of useless to us.
Add bonus. Button. Item bonuses. Add bonus. Strength. Next item bonus. Button.
Let's go next.
Next item bonus. Selected bonus type to add to weapon is intelligence.
Yes, intelligence sounds like a winner.
Previous bonus stat. 3. Choose bonus.
Okay.
Next item picture. Button. 3. Choose bonus.
3, choose bonus.
Next item picture. Previous item picture. Button. Next item type. Button.
Okay.
Previous item pic. Next item picture. Button.
We got robes, chest. We called it double robes, which is unbrand. We got intelligence as our first stat. Now, typically you get more than one stat to play with here in these games.
3. Choose bonus. Previous bonus stat. Button. Next item bonus. Button. Intelligence.
All right. Do we
Current
have
bonus to
another stat?
Add bonus. Button. Item bonuses. Add intelligence. Add bonus. Button. Add bonus to item.
Let's add that bonus.
Add bonus. Intelligence added to bonus slot 1.
Okay, that's bonus slot 1. Boy, the UI is so clean now. This is so much easier than when I played it on Future Arena.
Item bonuses.
Okay.
Intelligence. Remove slot 1 item bonus. Intelligence.
And
Button.
look, right there, you can just remove it if you don't like it.
Cap I.
Now, mind you, I can still do this on the Future Arena. It's not as clean as this one, but you can still do it.
They. The. Q. W.
Okay,
Whiskey.
what is this here?
F. D.
Oh, that's
Delta.
just the keyboard.
Item bonuses. Intelligence. Remove slot 1 item bonus. Cap I. They. Previous bonus stat.
Do we
Button.
get more stats?
3. Choose next item picture. Button. Previous item picture. Button.
Maybe we need to go to the next slot.
Next item type. Button. Chest. Previous item type. Chat. Next item. Previous item picture. Next item picture. Button. 3. Choose bonus. Next item picture. 3. Choose bonus. Previous bonus stat. Button. Next item bonus. Button.
Okay, we got to go to next. Okay.
Intelligence. Current. Next item bonus. Intelligence. Current bonus to add.
Should we keep adding intelligence or spread it around a little bit? I think intelligence is the best bet.
Add bonus. Intelligence. Next item bonus. Button. Intelligence. Current bonus to add.
We could add crit or something interesting too. That is a possibility. I'm going to just take intelligence.
Add bonus. Button. Add item bonuses. Intelligence. Item bonuses. Intelligence. Remove slot 1 item bonus. Cap I. Remove intelligence. Item bonuses. Add bonus. Button. Intelligence. Current bonus to add.
We could add crit. What do you think? Should we add crit this early, or should we just go for pure intelligence? I think pure intelligence is the key right now. We can always do things differently.
Next item, intelligence. Add bonus, button.
Let's add that.
Add bonus. Intelligence added to bonus slot 2. Maximum bonus is added.
All right, so we got to add 2 intelligence slots. I think that was the key. I think pure intelligence is extremely important. It makes our power really strong. I think that was really the key there.
Item bonuses. Intelligence. Intelligence.
And there you can
This
hear.
is current item bonus 2 in slot 2.
Now, the UI is going to tell us everything. You just have to wait and be patient and listen to it. So here's our bonus slot 1. Here's our slot 1.
Intelligence. This is current item bonus 1 in slot 1.
That's slot 1.
Intelligence. This is current item bonus 2 in slot 2.
And that is slot 2. So everything is really clean here. All right, so that's good. We only get 2. Later on, we might get 3.
Remove slot 1 item bonus. Remove slot 2 item bonus. Cap I.
I think that's it.
They. The. G. V. Space. V.
The keyboard's up
Vic,
here.
G. H. J. K. L. Shift. Z. Space. Done.
All right, and there's your keyboard's at the bottom. So that's just if you're typing in information. We don't need any of that. So we're good.
Dictate.
And there's
Double
even
tap to start
dictation.
dictation.
That's really
Double
cool.
dictate. Dictate. Done.
We're going to click the
Use the rotor to
done.
act. Done. Create armor. Button. Great armor.
All right.
Intelligence. Add bonus. Button.
Can
Add
we?
Next item bonus. Button. Previous bonus stat. Button. 3. Choose bonus. Next item picture. Previous item picture. Next item type. Chest.
Can we have a third item?
Next item. Previous item pick. Next. Chest. Previous item type. Button. Light. 2. Item image. 1. Item type. Double robes. 1. 2. Light. Previous item type.
I'm
Button.
going to see if we can add a third item.
Chest. Next item type. Button. Previous item picture. Button. Next item picture. 3. Choose bonus.
Maybe we can have a third.
Next item picture. Button. Previous item picture. Next item. 3. Choose bonus.
No, it said maximum.
Previous bonus stat. Next item bonus. But. Intelligence. Add bonus. But. Item bonuses. Add bonus. Button.
Can we do
Add
more?
bonus to item.
It already says we have the max.
Intelligence. Current. Add bonus. Intelligence. Current bonus to add.
Oh, maybe we can do a different one.
Add bonus. But. Item bonuses. Intelligence. Intelligence. Remove slot 1 item bonus. Remove slot 2 item bonus. Create armor. Button. Great armor.
I wonder if we can we add more?
Create armor. Button. Great armor.
I'm going to go up and see if I can
Slide
add one
backward.
more.
Remove slot. Intelligence. Intelligence. Item bonuses. Add bonus. Button.
I'm going to see if I can add
Add
more.
bonus to add bonus. Intelligence added to bonus slot 2.
Oh, it just did the same thing again. Okay, you can't, it is correct. But I think they should dole out that button if you can't add any more, but that's fine, it's okay.
Item bonuses. Intelligence. Intelligence. Remove slot 1 item. Remove slot 2 item. Create armor. Button.
But
Great
everything
armor.
is really easy. You can put items on, you can take items off. And by the way, if you're interested in other attributes, there's probably everything you could think of. There's life absorb, there's probably a critical strike, there's stamina, there's strength, there's agility, there's anything you can think of. There's reflect damage. You can make anything you want. The beauty of Lost Island is that, it's up to you to create the character of your dreams, how you want that character to act. All right, and I think we need coffee after this, sir, but let's create this here.
Create armor. Button.
Let's
Great
create
armor.
our armor.
Swipe
Here
up
we
or down
go.
to select a custom action. Then double tap to
Whoa,
activate.
what?
Explore image.
Okay, I don't know what that.
Create armor. Remove slot. Create armor. Button.
Let's
Great
create
armor. New weapon for you. Equipment. Heading. Double robes.
Woo! Double robes, baby! I think Baby Goat really likes that. Baby Goat really likes that. So we got double robes made. We got to name it. This is probably this is maybe the only game that lets you name your stuff, which I really love. I've always loved that. One of the first items I ever named in a Fate series was my new death weapon. I made a new death ring. Oh man, that thing was so broken. All right, so I think we're good. We did need some really serious robes, some chest slot items. So I think that was a good pick for us. Let me know in the comments what you have decided to pick for your first forging.
Cost 1,000 type. Cost 1 double robes. Cost 1,000 type.
Ooh, it's
Chest
worth
armor count
1,000.
5. Intelligence bonus 4. Double robe. Cost 1000 type. Chest armor count 5. Intelligence bonus 4. LVL rec 5.
And we can wear it.
Type rec light. Done button.
Okay.
Done button.
We're done.
Equipment heading.
Let's equip that.
Equip button heading. Use button. Equip button.
Select
equip.
equip.
CMOS. CMOS. Violet slime.
Oh, we
button.
need to equip
Inventory slot.
a buffing potion.
CMOS.
Let's
Button.
put some CMOS on.
Inventory.
Cheap
CMOS
stuff.
equip. Violet slime. Button. Captain's log 13. Button. Captain's log 20. Double robes. Button.
There it is. Double
Inventory slot.
robes. Woo.
Double robes. Equip.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's go. I love it. Let's just go peek at it.
CMOS. Button. Sandals. Pure restoring tonic. Button. Pure. Coral ring. Pirate. 0. 0. Moldy gloves. Button. 0. 0. Pirate. Coral ring. Equip potion. CMOS. Button. Pure healing tonic. Pure restoring info. Button. Heading.
Let's go to info
Heading.
mode.
Sailor's belt. Sandals. Slimy pants. Sailor. Moldy gloves. 0. Button. 0. 0. Slimy pants. Double robes. Button.
Double robes.
Chest armor slot.
So amazing.
Double robes.
So amazing.
Cost 1000 type. Chest armor count 5. Intelligence bonus 4.
So those 2 intelligence things just gave us 4 intelligence, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is.
LVL rec 5. Type rec light. Done button.
Oh, I love it. I love it. We have a beautiful
Equipment,
robe
heading.
on. And again, if you're visually diverse, you can create images and put the image on yourself that you like, which is really cute. I think that's amazing. I didn't activate the image because I should have probably tested to see if the images had alt text, which made it accessible for us to use. But actually, what I think we're going to do, I would go on longer today, but this has been going on for quite some time, and we are navigating really well. Why don't we take a break right here? I'll come back and do another episode tomorrow, if I can. I don't want to promise, but we'll come back tomorrow. We'll do some more. We're going to be playing this all week, so I'm really having a lot of fun with this. I think this is a good stopping place. We have our new double robes. I really love it. We're finding new monsters to kill. We just went up in level. When we come back, we'll check and see if we have any new abilities or new recipes. We need to refresh some of our buffing potions, and we'll also make sure our little ship rat has any new vibes going on. See, ship rat is a vibe. But I think this is good enough for now. I don't want to make the episodes too long because then you guys get discouraged when you're not able to get through the whole episode. But thank you very much, folks. Thank you to My Noise and the beautiful sound effects, ambience, and sound effects, ambience, and background music, I meant to say. Thank you to Touchman and the developer for being very kind. I want to thank the developer for your words, your compliments were extremely well received. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. And I'm going to try to do this series really right. You might get sick of me because I have so many characters to play. So, and yes, I will be playing as many characters as I can go through. And I don't think there's no need to separate the playlist for now. Right now, the Elementalist is good. If I get stuck, I might switch to another character. Just give you a heads up. Again, thank you very much to all my commenters and channel friends. Y'all have been offering me so much help. I really, really appreciate it. But for now, we're going to wrap it up for Adventure to Fate, Lost Island. Check out my description for a wealth of important information and tips and guides and links to find out whatever you're needing. And until next time on the Lost Island, y'all take care, and we'll return again for some more action in the Fates. Bye-bye.